ओमज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सागररघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सागना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने नामस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौरङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरि वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। गीता शास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोपदमवाप्नोति भयशोकादिवर्जिता। गीताध्यायनशीलस्य प्राणायामप्रयपरस्य च नैव शान्ति पापानि पूर्वजन्म कृतानि च। मलिने मोचनां पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने सकृद्गीतामृतस्नानं संसारमलनाशनं। गीतासु गीता कर्तव्या किमन्ये शास्त्रविस्तरे या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद् विनिश्रिता। भरतामृता सर्वस्वं विष्णुवक्त्राद् विनिश्रितं गीता गङ्गोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दना पार्थो वत्सा सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा। Hare Krishna to everyone and welcome to Krishna Chaitanyam channel. So today this is the second video of the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Second video of the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So in the first video, let us recap first what we have been done in the first video of Bhagavad Gita. So in the first video of the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, we have been learnt about the three shlokas, three starting shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita 2.1, Bhagavad Gita 2.2, Bhagavad Gita 2.3. So this is where the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna is also starting to speak. So right now, where after Arjuna is in a confusion mood, Sri Krishna starts to speak. He started scolding Arjuna. Why are you right now in this type of position? Why are you giving this types right now? Why are you giving this sentences? Why are you giving these many factors to just withdraw this war? Give up this such petty weakness. He's advising to Arjuna that give up this such petty weaknesses and arise and start the Kurukshetra war. Everyone is waiting, everyone is watching. The battle of Kurukshetra should be begun. So Krishna encouraging Arjuna. But Arjuna didn't give up still at that time. Today we will find what Arjuna had been said to Krishna, what Arjuna had been learned, gave some lessons for us, and in this Gen Z type of generation, how what did Arjuna gave us? What did Arjuna had been spoken to us? What been Arjuna had been learning to us? What Arjuna had gave us these types of lessons. So today let us recite Bhagavad Gita 2.4 and Bhagavad Gita 2.5, and after that we'll go. Arjuna uvacha katam bhishmam aham sankhe कथं भीष्मम् अहं सङ्ख्ये द्रोणं च मधुसूदन द्रोणं च मधुसूदन इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि पूजार्हवरिसूदन पूजार्हवरिसूदन इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि पूजार्हावरिसूदन. Arjuna said, O killer of enemies, O killer of Madhu, how can I counterattack with arrows in battle men like Bhishma and Drona, who are worthy of my worship? So, this is Bhagavad Gita 2.4. So, let us read the purport of Srila Prabhupada our Acharyas, so that we can understand. And just in these two sentences, there are so many ways to understand. So, respectable superiors like Bhishma, the grandfather, and Dronacharya, who is the teacher, are always worshipable. Even if they attack, they should not be counterattacked. It is a general etiquette that superiors are not to be offered even a verbal fight. Even if they sometimes harsh in behavior, they should not be harshly treated. Then how is it possible for Arjuna to counterattack them? Would Krishna ever attack his own grandfather, Ugrasena, or his teacher, Sandipani Muni? These were some of the arguments offered by Arjuna and Krishna. Arjuna now, in a respectable manner to Krishna, he says that, O Arisudana, O Madhusudana, O killer of the enemies, O killer of the Madhu. He first confirms that, O killer of the Madhu, that means Madhusudana. So here, understanding this Madhusudana word itself, there are two ways. Krishna is called as Madhava. That means who is a descendant of Madhu. That means they are the descendants of Vrishni. Is also called as Vashneya. So Krishna says that how did I kill Madhu? Madhu is my superior right now. Then Arjuna confirms that Arisudana through the word of Arisudana. That means no, not the descendant of Madhu, not from your kingdom, not from the Vishnu kingdom. It is the enemy, Arisudana, Madhu. So then he confirms that you are the killer of that demon Madhu. So he first confirms like this, giving two words to Krishna, Madhusudana and Arisudana. So then he starts, how can I counterattack with this against these teachers like Bhishmacharya, who is my grandfather, and Dronacharya, who is my teacher, through these sharp arrows? They are worthy of my worship. Arjuna says, Pujar how? He says that word. Those people, Dronam and Bhishmam. Bhishmam cha Dronam. These both people, these both personalities, Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya, who are against me right now, they are worthy of my worship. They teach me many sciences. They teach me every single thing. They teach me perfect archery. They are worthy of my worship. I needed to worship with the flowers, but not treat with the arrows against them. Arjuna says this and he counter questions to Krishna in such a way that, oh Krishna, now if you were in my position and you are in the midst of this Kurukshetra battle between Pandavas and Kauravas, or let's say, let us don't call that. If Sandipani Muni, your own teacher, is opposite to you, would you ever attack him? Or would your own grandfather went there and is against you? Would you kill him? He's counter-attacking to Krishna right now. So he's arguing to Krishna that what would you do in this position right now? So here Arjuna, he had gave such a beautiful lesson through just arguing with Krishna itself, that it is a general etiquette also. Just leave about killing. Leave about killing. Don't care about even killing. Harsh, ill treating shouldn't be also happening. Leave about that also. It is a general etiquette that the superiors or the teachers shouldn't be involved, shouldn't be between a verbal fight. That's what Arjuna gives us this beautiful lesson from by arguing with Krishna. So Arjuna gives us that in this types of generation, you can see there are many incidents that the student would beat teachers and the teachers beat students. I don't know what types of teacher student relationship you can get. The students would harsh ill treat them. Being as a student, I have found that around me many people would ill treat my teacher, ill treat all the teachers who are in my school. So that type of generation is forming right now. And due to that, this all value education, all these types of general knowledge, value education, giving, understanding values are coming right now. But still, the application performance is still not happening. No one are taking that much seriousness. So studying Gita is that much important for every single person, every single living entity who is living in this world. 8 billion humans are there right now. Bhagavad Gita is very important because Krishna, he is questioning Arjuna's arguments that we can't eventually question right now. That even the greatest questioners, that greatest sadhus can't even answer because he's Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. He brought Arjuna in such a beautiful way. And also, through teaching Arjuna, he taught us. And through this Guru Parampara, we got this beautiful Bhagavad Gita for us. So, studying this is very important. Many people would eventually keep Bhagavad Gita in a particular place, give a flower, give a leaf, and worship it. Not even opening the book, not even opening the cover also. Many people would buy Bhagavad Gita for sure, but keeping it aside isn't the real job. opening it and studying the Bhagavad Gita is the real job. Then we can understand the values. Bhagavad Gita went core deeply into the material value education, and it goes higher to the spiritual education also. It goes deeply, just like the sea, just like the sea diver goes deep and goes up to the sky, not leave about the sky, to the universe, group of universes, multi universes, to the spiritual education, the superior education. So then it is for sure to read Bhagavad Gita or listen this Krishna Kathamritam and say this to the whole society so that this types of ill-treatedness, harming shouldn't be done. So right now, Arjuna also gives another thing, another type of teachers who are right now in this world by in this question by in this Bhagavad Gita 2.5 continues the conversation. He ends it till Bhagavad Gita 2.8, and from then Krishna starts continuing in Bhagavad Gita 2.11, I think so. Asosyan anvasoshastvam prajna vadamsya vadase gatasu nagatasumscha. From that type of shloka, nanu shoshanti pandita. So from there, Krishna starts advising Arjuna from being in a delusion mode to the mode of clarification. So now Bhagavad Gita 2.5 is where Arjuna continues his conversation. गुरुन्नहत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भिक्षम् अपीह लोके हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरुन्निहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरप्रदिग्धान्. It would be better to live in this world by begging than to live at the cost of the lives of great souls who are my teachers. Even though they desire worldly gain, they are superiors. If they are killed, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood. Rudira Pradikta. So where right now you can see this picture, the first picture in this slide. So the student is opposite to the teacher and he's giving money. You can see the type of paper way. He's giving money to the teacher. I wrote it well. Did I, teacher? He says. So the teacher says until he gives the paper, until he gives that money, until he gets that feel of money. Yes. Yes. You did. It's just like the poet Nats the Dogs. It's just a, it's just written. It's just a beautiful poem you have been written. But at the bottom, what is happening? He's getting money. Just like the poem Knapsack Doors. You have written this beautiful poem. I am appreciated. So you can see the paper that he didn't even written anything. He didn't wrote even a single word. It's empty. But you know what the teacher did? By just getting some rupees, some dollars, he gave 100 out of 100, A plus plus, whatever it is. Great grades, beautiful grades. So these teachers, these types of teachers are called as corrupted teachers. So you know there are so many corrupted teachers during examinations. Many students will give money to not them even make to fail, to give them passing marks. Being a student myself, I know that I've seen many people putting the money, taking the money from the pocket and opening the answer sheet, which is full kali, and just kept it inside that answer sheet and gave it to the teacher. With my own eyes, I've seen this. I don't know what the teacher had done to the student, but he wants to make the teacher see that the teacher is corrupted. The teacher is attracted to money. In the second chapter, in the second chapter itself, you will get a beautiful attraction cycle, which describes about this whole cycle of attraction, that from the starting position to the end where you are totally gone. So that would be very, very soonly coming, somewhere like in the 60th. This is a very, very big chapter, like 72 straight shlokas are there. So in that Bhagavad Gita, 62, 63 shlokas, I think so. So we will anyways complete this as fast as possible so that we can get that essence of the second chapter. So coming to the point again, Arjuna continues that it would be better to live in this world, Krishna, by begging rather than to kill and to cost all the lives of these great souls who are my teachers. Even though they desire worldly gain, they are superiors, Krishna. They are superiors. They are my teachers. If they are killed, everything we enjoy, Bunjiya Bhogan, Rudira Pratigdan, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood. So, right now, Arjuna, Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya, they came to support Duryodhana. Here you can see through the purport. According to the scriptural codes, a teacher who engages in an abominable action, you can see through this picture itself, and has lost his sense of discrimination, is fit to be abandoned. Bhishma and Drona were obliged to take the side of Duryodhana and to support him because of his financial assistance only, although they should not have accepted such a position on financial considerations. Under the circumstances, they have lost the respectability of teachers. But Arjuna thinks that nevertheless they remain his superiors. And therefore, to enjoy material profits after killing them would mean to enjoy spoils tainted with blood. So that Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya were like the financial assistants to Duryodhana to control the whole kingdom, to control the economy of the kingdom. Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya helped him. But they shouldn't come in this type of position for desiring worldly gain, but for simply on such financial considerations. They have lost the respectability of teachers. Even the great Dronacharya, the great Bhishmacharya, they have lost the respect of being the teachers. But Arjuna, through his soft heartedness, said to Krishna that, "O Krishna, they are still my superiors. If they are killed, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood." So, there's a speciality in this sloka also. With this, we'll end this video. But before ending this, let us see this speciality of sloka. Right now, if we take any such slokas such as Sri Bhagavan Kutastva Kashmalamidam Vishame Samupastitam Anarajustam Asvakyam Akirtikaram Arjuna. This is one of the type of shloka. But whereas this shloka, Gurunnahatva Mahanubhavan Shreyo Bhoktum Bhikshamapi Haloke Hatva Takamam Sugurunihaiva Bunjiya Bhogan Rudira Pradigdan. This here's too different between that shloka Bhagavad Gita 2.2 or and Bhagavad Gita 2.5. Why? Because the chandas, the script, the format of writing a shloka had been changed, and this format is called as Indra Vajra Chandas. It is called as Indra Vajra Chandas. Indra Vajra Chandas. So, from this, I think so, Arjuna, through this type of chandas only, he will say Bhagavad Gita 2.6, Bhagavad Gita 2.7, and Bhagavad Gita 2.8 also. And Krishna also says through this particular chandas, which will be more from 3rd chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter, that will be more than this normal type of shloka. Just as we have been recited the second shloka of the second chapter. So before leaving this video, before ending our lecture, before ending our class, there is a very, very special festival coming in, and that is called as Kartika Damodar Mas. Before that, let us see this. Lessons we can learn. Give your teachers the respect they deserve from you, because they are the ones who are behind you when no one is with you. Always give the respect to the teachers, because right now in this scholarly education, in this type of Indian education, the teachers are always helpful to the students, to all the students, and to even me also. Always respect the teachers, because they are ones who are always behind with you. Leave, friends are not there. There will be a particular situation where your friends would leave, but your parents and your teachers will never leave you. They will never ever leave you in any kind of situation, and they will always help you. That is the nature of the superiors. So now let us go to Kartika Damodar Mas. So this is very holy month, holiest month we say, Kartika Damodar Mas. So this Mass is a very, very beautiful Mass starting from 8th of October. Anyways, right now today is October 5th, and this ends with November 5th. That means 1 month after. So, to always start this Kartik Mass, this Kartik Damodar Mass, this Urja Vrat, this Urjavati Vrat, we have to chant minimum 16 rounds. For the starters, you can say, they can start increase their malas from 1 round to 2 rounds. The persons who are chanting for 2 rounds, they can increase for 4 rounds. For the persons who are chanting for 4 rounds, they can increase for 5. For the person who is chanting for 5, they can increase for 10. And the person who is increasing for 10, they can go for 16 or more malas. It's a minimum limit that you have to chant 16 rounds. Prabhupada had been advised for us. And always start your day with Mangalarati. Always start your day with Mangalarati each and every single day in this Kartik Damodar Mas. You can go nearby to your ISKCON centers, or just like us, we have a small Laddu Gopal. We have a small, what do you say, Yashoda Krishna. We have Radha Krishna deities, all these beautiful deities we have. So every single day in this Kartika Mass, we will give you the photos of this altar, of our altar in our own house. So you can also send the pictures, beautiful pictures for us to me, so that I would also get the beautiful darshan of Krishna. So no, if not in the altar, you can go to the you can go to the nearby ISKCON centers. Offer always ghee lamps. This is a speciality to Yashoda Krishna. You should always give ghee lamps to the Lord, not the normal lamps with oil, ghee lamps you have to start. So every evening, recite Damodar Ashtakam. I think so. We have done a video last year. We had done a video of Damodar Ashtakam. We have been recited Damodar Ashtakam. So you can check out. It will be there in the channel. The first videos will be the Damodar Ashtakam itself. So if not, we can make another Damodar Ashtakam, like what are the regulations we can make, what is the speciality of Damodar Ashtakam, we will also talk about it. What is the speciality of Kartik Damodar Mas, we will talk about it. Pray to the Lord and always try to make resolutions. Oh Krishna, I want to do this. Oh Krishna, I want to do that. I had a resolution to eventually increase my rounds from 5 to 10 rounds. I always had a wish, I always had a resolution that I can start my day with Mangalarati and always recite Damodar Ashtakam in the altar and always offer ghee lamps to the Lord. So these are one of the types of resolutions, you can say. There are many other resolutions that the whole devotees of this whole world, whole ISKCON devotees, Guru Parampara, they would always make resolutions to Krishna. They would always pray to the Lord for the well being of this whole world. So, and they would always be devoted in this full Kartik Damodar Mas. So, in this Kartik Damodar Mas itself, there is Kartik Yatra by His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj to going to Mayapur. So I think so there will be I don't know how many days will be, but please, if you can go to Mayapur, you can go to Kartik Yatra of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. Last year also they have been done a beautiful Kartik Yatra. So that will be done this year also. Each and every year they'll go to Mayapur, to the Antardweep, to the Navadweep. This is all 9 dweeps of Mayapur, all this West Bengal. So Kartik Damodar Mas starts from 8th October to the 5th of November. So till then, and this is also the last month of Chaturmas. So whoever is doing Chaturmas, I wish a very happy devotional life. This increases the devotion, the attraction to the Lord, beautiful attraction to the Lord. So let us end our class with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, कार्तिक दामोदर मास की जय, जय जय श्री राधे श्याम।